Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what up? Today we're tapping in, seeing what's happening with the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. Libra, gang gang. We gonna tap in, see what's happening in the next 48 hours, okay? I already shuffled, prayed over the cards. We get straight into it. If this resonates or help, hit the like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, share, and thank you guys so much for the ones that do so already. I really appreciate it. Let's tap in, Libra. Okay. Money. Next 48 hours. Okay, what do we have for Libra? That's the song I got. You got a powerful move. Checkmate. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. Okay. A powerful move with smoke and mirrors. Interesting. Somebody could be 42. You could have a 15-year-old. 6 could be significant. Someone could be born in 66 as well. Yeah, the next 48 hours, which will be September 6th. Interesting. So smoke and mirrors is just that. So for some of you, I feel like somebody here is, or this could be you, Libra, take it how it resonates. But it's giving me the energy where someone acting like they making a powerful move or something like that, or they made a powerful move, or yeah, because now I'm seeing in my third eye, like I just seen a whole scene in my third eye. I don't know if this even came from a movie, but I seen Will Smith like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So maybe you could be from Bel-Air or from California, but Will Smith is a Libra, okay? I don't even know if this really happened in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I kind of seen him like, you know how he was always rubbing his hands together and smiling, you know what I'm saying, smirking like he done did something. And then I see like the Uncle Phil and Jeffrey looking at him like, you know, that you celebrating too early. Yes, so you could be celebrating too early, Libra, next 48 hours, or somebody is. What we got for Libra next 48 hours, Holy Spirit? Okay, so you got the 10 of coins, the Queen of coins. Yeah, somebody got money, child. There's someone standing out amongst like a group of people. So at work, there's somebody standing out. In a family, someone stands out. Amongst a group of friends that know each other or community, someone stands out here. Someone stands out of this 10 of coins. Why? What is about this Queen of coins that makes them stand out in the next 48 hours? The 4 of cups. Because they're kicked out. They're the only one. They're the only one disappointed, or they've been rejected, they've been kicked out with the 4 of cups, or they're the only one not interested in something. So they stand out because they're the only one not interested in something. Clarify this 10 of coins. The World in reverse. So they still going. So this person's not interested, but they still got this cycle going. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, so you could have an Aquarius moon. Okay, clarify the World in reverse. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So let's say this is a job setting to make it easy. Let's say it's a job setting because it is a group of people. Especially with the 7 of Cups in reverse, and then like, you know, I don't know. I pick up on the energy. Okay? This is a group of people. So let's say it's a job. The job is still going, all right? But it seems like the longer they keep going, the more they start to see the real about something. What's the 7 of Cups in reverse? Like the illusion is falling apart, okay? What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Swords. So they start to realize, like, we're trapped, we're stuck. Okay, what's the Eight of Swords? Shit, maybe that's why this person here didn't want it. The Knight of Coins. Okay, so in the next 48 hours, they start to realize, well, there's no next move. There's no next move. The Eight of Swords, the Knight of Coins. What do we do next? There's no next move. So this is why someone here could maybe taking a long time to, like, maybe, I don't know, hire you or something. What's the Knight of Coins? Because that's the slowest energy in the deck. The Page of Cups. Yeah, this is an offering. So someone's dragging their feet to offer something or offer you something, or maybe even, like, apologize. Because now these people are starting to see, like, you know, they're at work, they're at the workplace, you get what I'm saying? Someone wants to hire you to work at this job. You could be the Queen of Coins. You could have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, your top 3. But let's say this is a job. They pay a lot of money with the 10 of Coins. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's working there. They're getting paid a lot of money. Woohoo, right? But you're the only one, like, yeah, I don't want that. Or they rejected you and was like, no, we don't want Libra. You know what I'm saying? We're rejecting Libra. We don't want Libra to work here. And you're just like, some of you guys are disappointed with the Four of Cups. Like, why am I being rejected? Or some of you guys just don't want it. You're not interested. You get what I'm saying? But the Four of Cups does carry the energy of disappointment still. Like, I wish this job was a better job where I could have wanted it, because it does pay a lot with the 10 of Coins, okay? However that resonates, right? Now, these people at this job, the longer they stay there, they start to realize this is a dead-end job. The Eight of Swords. We're all stuck here. We're all restricted. We're not moving up. We're not progressing to anything. It's like nothing happening with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like now these people, this job, you know, we're gonna put it into perspective. They're trying to be, like, strategic on something, on how they can apologize if they rejected you, or offer you something because they know that you're not interested. So how can we make this look interesting for Libra so they can accept this offer? Or how can we apologize so Libra wants to come back? You know, because we did reject them, or we did kick them out. What's the Eight of Swords energy? The High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You can have a Pisces moon as well. So in the next 48 hours, I guess the main character or these people here, they're silent, but they're thinking something, you know, because this is a secret from this Queen of Coins. This Queen of Coins either was not interested and disappointed about that, because it's like, yeah, they, you know, that job makes a lot of money, but I'm not interested. I just wish it was like a better system or better people that work there, and then, you know, I would have worked there for that company, or whatever the case is. Or they've been rejected and they're disappointed about that, because, you know what I'm saying, people making money, honey, okay, with the 10 of Coins and a sense of a job, right? Now this is a secret to the Queen of Coins. She doesn't know this. That they started to realize there's no progress, it's not moving forward, we're stuck. You get what I'm saying? So now we're trying to see how can we make this appealing to Libra, or we're trying to see how we can apologize in a type of way, you know, offer them something so that way they would accept this. You get what I'm saying? So they're keeping this a secret, but it's definitely on their mind. What's the High Priestess? I also feel like for some of you, they're getting like intuitive messages or downloads about something. The Empress. Oh, so you're the main character. Oh, okay. You can have a Taurus moon. Or you could be like a Taurus cross-watcher for a Libra. So you're the main character. That's the secret. Spirit has told these people, or the person who makes the decision, I guess, that you are divine feminine, divine masculine. You're a master manifester. You get what I'm saying? That you're like you're able to birth things. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You're really creative. It's like, yeah, the whole time. You get what I'm saying? Libra's the one that we need. Okay, the Sun card. You can have Leo in your chart, Jupiter, Saturn, or third house, I heard. Okay, so, or moon. So intuitively, they already got downloads like you're the main character. You're divine feminine, you're divine masculine. You're the one that could bring the spark, bring some type of new beginning. You're the answer to the problems that they're having. You're the solution. You get what I'm saying? You could bring happiness and joy to whatever this is. You're the light in the midst of this darkness, this Eight of Swords that they're going through. But you're either not interested. So how can we make this appealing? Or you've been rejected or kicked out or whatever the case is, and they disappointed you. You get what I'm saying? So how can we apologize for that? Okay. So what's the Knight of Coins? Because they're thinking about this. They're trying to come up with some type of strategy. What's the Knight of Coins? The Ten of Cups in reverse. And I feel like the more they drag their feet, the more like disappointment they go through. These people could start falling out. They're not on one accord. It's a lot of unhappiness amongst these group of people. What's the Ten of Cups? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's why they're like, yeah, we gotta hurry up. So I feel like in the next 48 hours, you are being offered something. Okay, but I feel like it's from the same person. You know, it's like some type of lie behind it with the smoke and mirrors. What's the Page of Cups? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like I said, these people like betrayed you in some type of way or stressed you out, caused an ending for you, blocked you, caused major blockages for some of you with this Ten of Swords energy. Or you may know if you accept this offer, like you're going to be overwhelmed because it's like you're dealing with a lot already as soon as you get there. What's the Ten of Swords? Like a lot of pressure. The Nine of Cups. You know, honestly, Libra, I feel like whoever's offering you something in the next 48 hours, whether it's like apologizing and offering something from rejecting you or trying to make it appealing, you get what I'm saying, because you weren't interested in this. Yeah, the offer is smoke and mirrors. This comes with a lot of stress, but I feel like it does bring you material success. But it comes with a lot of stress. You'll be overwhelmed. A lot of unhappy people. And it seems like the more overwhelmingness they come up across, the more unhappy people they got to deal with, the more unhappiness that occurs amongst them. They're like, we're going to have to hurry up. What's this Knight of Wands energy? We're going to have to hurry up. Okay, the Five of Coins. Yeah, but it's like nothing to offer. What's the Five of Coins? Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, but it's something, it's like they're not worried about something because you don't have something. What's this Five of Coins energy? And that's how they're going to get you. So if you don't have money, they're going to offer a lot of money, material success. If you don't have a job, they're going to offer you maybe like a really good position that you will enjoy. If you don't have a house, it may come with a house. That's a sign-on bonus. It's like giving that type of energy. That's how they're going to make it appealing. It's something that you don't have. So they're like, okay, if we can give Libra something that they don't have, they will accept this stress, this hard work, the overwhelmingness of it, deal with all of these unhappy people. You get what I'm saying? Because we're going to give them something that Libra doesn't have. And they're going to see it as good with the Nine of Cups. They're going to be happy about that. What's the Five of Coins? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to fight for more. Because they're like in this energy of determination. It's kind of giving me like desperation at this point. What's the Seven of Wands? But I feel like they're going to come in and try and make it seem like you're desperate type of energy. Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo or have a Leo rising. But I feel like you're going to have to show these people that you're able to resist crumbs. Yeah, I don't have a job, but that doesn't mean I'm going to take $10 an hour. Especially if I'm dealing with all of this. And I know that y'all know I'm the Empress. So I could change this whole thing around. And you want to give me $10 an hour? You know, I could bring a lot to the table. And you just a house? Just a house? Or, you know, some, whatever. Just a position. I said, no, I'm going to need this and that. Or I'm going to need it this way or that way. This is what's going to make me happy. Now, I feel like you don't have to be so aggressive, though, okay? Resist being super aggressive, because then it's going to be like these people or this person's going to look at it as if it's impossible, okay? And you kind of block out some type of opportunity that you can have. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like you're going to have to, like, in the next 48 hours, you're going to have to kind of finesse the finesser. What's the Empress? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, these people... or this person knows that you can change things very quickly. You can make something happen very quickly. You'll be able to birth something very quickly. And not only that, I feel like you can do it by yourself as well. It just may happen faster with a team. So you have to let them know that. What's this Four of Cups about? For Libra, next 48 hours. The Page of Coins. Yeah. For some of you, maybe they thought you couldn't have this job because you have a child with the Page of Coins. Or you weren't interested because you were manifesting something or had some type of new start. For others of you, they kind of like rejected you or whatever because they had something they thought they were going to be able to manifest or whatever that was. What's this Page of Coins? King of Swords. Yeah, they could have had someone else that they felt like was really intelligent with the King of Swords, that they felt like this person knew everything or they had some type of authority. So someone felt like they were making a logical decision. Some of you guys weren't interested because you knew what the offer consisted of and you were being smart. You know? You could have even like called them out in some type of way. And they were like, oh, okay. Libra's too smart. You know, because at first it was Seven of Cups upright, obviously. Until the more these people worked with each other, the illusion started to drop. And that's when people started overthinking things. And that's when people, you know, that's when shit got stagnant. Okay, so what's the energy of these people next 48 hours for Libra, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising placements? What's the Ten of Coins? What's the energy of these people next 48 hours? The Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're lying. They're being manipulative, narcissistic. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse? They may not even communicate the Two of Swords because they don't know what to say. So I feel like if you was worried that wherever you've been rejected from or you weren't interested in it and you're kind of disappointed about that because it's a lot of money or it's a group or community you want to be a part of, you get what I'm saying? They ain't on shit. So they don't know. They're still lying, still trying to be narcissistic in some type of way, undecided on what they're going to do. They're stagnated. They're stuck. What's the energy of this high priestess? I feel like this is the one here that basically they're going to send to come and talk to you or communicate or come towards you. Okay, what's the energy of this high priestess? Next 48 hours. King of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay. So this person here may travel towards you. They could be at a distance from you. They could also be waiting for something. What's the 3 of Wands? The 2 of Wands. So I feel like they have a sense of a plan, but they're eternally conflicted about that. The 2 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. So they're back and forth about some type of plan that they have or what direction they're going to head in. But it's kind of like so what's the plan? What you want me to do? You know? Go at Libra like this, go at Libra like that, go this way about it, go that way about it. Like, what decision type of energy? They're in waiting mode. And what's the energy of Libra next 48 hours? The Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit. The Queen of Coins, I'm sorry. The Justice. So I feel like Libra in the next 48 hours, and you popped up in your energy, child, you are getting some good karma here, okay? Either way it goes, okay? You're balancing some things out. The 9 of Coins. Yeah, you're focused on your money regardless. Some of you guys that money is coming from like a court case or a lawsuit with the Justice, 9 of Coins coming out. But for others of you, I feel like you're more so in this energy of a balancing act when it comes to your finances, your health, yourself. You're worried about yourself. And like I said, it's something you can do by yourself. You get what I'm saying? It'll just be faster with that 10 of Coins. But it'll also come with a lot. So I feel like in the next 48 hours, you're more so on this balancing act when it comes to your finances, your health, your individuality, your status. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing a balancing act on shit for yourself. Okay? This high priestess energy, it could be a Pisces masculine. They're like, all right, what y'all want me to do? How y'all want me to approach this? And the people in the 10 of Coins is like, all being narcissistic, lying, undecided. They don't know. So that makes sense. That's why they're in a waiting stage. Okay. So make sure nobody's like, you know, I feel like you're not, okay? You popping up in your energy, the Justice, the 9 of Coins, you know your worth. So I feel like you're definitely going to protect yourself from, like, crumbs. No. $10 an hour, no. And I know that I could turn this shit around fast, and y'all dealing with that 10 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords, and I know that y'all stuck. Everybody's lying to each other, or nobody's speaking up. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't know what to do. This person's over here waiting, and I'm the proactive one. The Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Coins. I'm the proactive one. And this is what y'all want me to wait for? And the King of Swords energy as well? And y'all want to give me crumbs? No, we're not doing that. I feel like that's the energy you're in. You know your worth. You're going to make it fair. Yeah, and with the 10 of Wands, I feel like whoever this is dealing with such a hard time. It's going to be hard for them to walk away. Because they know they're going to be stressed out if you walk away from whatever this is. Okay? So, Libra, you know what you're worth, child. This is your reading. Peace out.